Hidden Object Guru here, joined by...
The Unabridged Gamer.
And he has promised to give me a tour through Fear 3, which I've been assured is much better than Fear 2.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bar was set pretty low, but yeah.
Alright, so, what do we need to know before we start this co-op thing?
Okay, first of all, the main change from previous entries is that it's got a Killzone-style cover system that you'll be able to use. And in my case, if you see an enemy with like a glowing aura, that might actually be me possessing them. Because that's, for those of you watching, Fear 3's co-op is very different from most of them in that it's completely asymmetrical. Player 1 is playing as Point Man from the first game. You can slow down time, you've got your kung fu moves, all of that. Your action hero Bruce Willis. Right. Whereas the other player plays as the villain from the first game, who they resurrected in some DLC in the second game. And even though he's resurrected, he's still a ghost because this is Fear, and life is just like a weird in-between thing, apparently.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
that
the Fear
get interesting fast.
That it gets very convoluted very quickly. But you play as Paxton Fettel, and while there's no cannibalism, you do devour souls. So, I mean, like post-cannibalism.
That's a little deeper than cannibalism in literal and figurative senses. All right, load it up. Let's see how we do.
All right, launching. 3, 2,
I do enjoy countdowns as much as anyone. I think I'm...
We were brothers.
We were brothers.
Prototype
commanders in the emerging field of psychic warfare.
I was the favorite.
Which I just want to highlight here how ironic that was, because in the original game, Arkham is aerospace.
Yeah.
There's satellites and helicopters. You see posters for this.
But apparently they were also working on psychic warfare.
Prototype.
You know, for in space. So that they can just... space psychics to fight alien psychics.
When my brother found
I gotta say, I mean, it actually makes sense. You want to be able to psychically communicate with aliens, and worst case scenario, blow up their heads.
Also, yeah, that would make a lot more sense than having a clone army. Also, how does no one ever talk about the fact that in what is basically set in like 2004, they have clone armies?
Well,
Camino's not a hop and skip away from us.
Well, I mean, it's the secret technology, in the same way that they've had UFOs working since the 50s. They're like keeping all the good technology from the rest of us.
Oh, dear, in this stupid tree again.
Okay, sorry, was that Mark Hamill, or was that an impressive Mark Hamill alike?
Mark Hamill alike.
Okay.
Mark Hamill never got involved in this series, but the guy who voices Fettel, he chews the scenery like he chews corpses.
Jesus. Well, that's...
Oh, yeah, also, the thing to bear in mind with Alma is that for some reason, and this varies depending upon what timeline you're in and what game you're in, but sometimes there's like 2 different versions of her. There's the young girl version, who sometimes is on Point Man's side and sometimes isn't, and then there's grown-up Alma, who kind of rapes the protagonist of Fear 2, because Fear 2 did that, and I still don't understand why.
Wow.
Yeah, Fear 2's ending, I'm sorry, spoilers, folks, but I mean, you're watching Fear 3 here. It's really messed up what they did with Fear 2, but I mean, that's what happens when you go from Ju-On the Grudge to Saw-inspired horror.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you can finally see the Point Man's face. Apparently, he's Kung Fu Jesus.
Yeah, like that hair is way too long for his job.
Yeah, I don't understand why that is, and the confusing thing is, they kind of like almost make him speak, but they never fully do it. There you can see Harris Paxton possessing somebody.
Well, that's nice. Aww. See, he could have escaped at any moment.
Yeah, it's... And he kills his brother, just fight him.
Just, because why not?
Honestly, death is so...
Oh, that is a lot of blood.
Yeah.
It's just like if they put a giant hole in the middle of his forehead, just because they were worried that anyone could have missed the scanners thing they were doing.
Mhm.
So they're like, no, we'll also give him the forehead scar. Just so people absolutely know what this is a reference to. And by reference to, I mean, are ripping off of. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I think... Oh dear.
What's wrong?
Dude,
What?
I think it started me as Point Man.
Oh, that's fine. I'll figure it out.
Escape.
Yep, you are my demon brother now.
Okay. So no one can see me?
Oh, no, people can see you and they can shoot you. Because in Fear, bullets hurt ghosts. Because reasons.
Alright, I was just going to play with the settings slightly. It was still a little louder than I wanted it.
Well,
There
once
we
you're
go,
ready,
perfect.
try just left-clicking real quick.
Left click.
See if it...
Oh,
Yep,
there
there
we
you go.
go.
There's your...
Alright. So I got beam powers.
You can also lift people up, as I recall.
Alright, well, I will try and figure out how to do that. Suspend. There you go. Nice. And then I press control to possess the body. There we go. Nice. How
See,
does this
that's
play when you're
something
doing when you're doing single player?
You have to unlock the... You have to basically go through the campaign as a point man, and then you get to revisit it as Fettle, which I think is insane. They should have let you choose from the beginning.
It's weird that they didn't. Okay, so I let you out, and now there's a bunch of blood on top of this. Oh. Hold to
I
burn
forgot.
out body immediately? Ew.
Yeah, you can.
Well, that was upsetting. As is everything about this game. Alright, so this is the room I was in. Ah, here we go. There's a nice big arrow on the wall.
Long since they held these controls together. They really made it play a lot more like COD this time around. Oh, hello, Alma.
Oh, Alma's here?
You're so creepy. Yeah, she put her hand on the door. Let me know she's there.
Oh,
She was like, hi.
Cute of her.
Yeah, she's very supportive of her sons. Oh, yes, and... There you go.
Hey,
You can
wow,
slow down.
everything went slow motion.
Yep, it actually is shared across both characters.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was playing this samurai ninja game recently, and they were trying to figure out how to do the slow motion. And so basically when you go into
the VR one?
slow-mo on multiplayer, a dome of slow motion appears around your player. And so everything inside that dome, except for you, goes into slow-mo. So if the other player's near it, they'll go into slow-mo too, but if they're not, just the enemies that are right around them. Alright, so I'm going to pick this guy up, then you shoot him.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, if you're wondering what that sound is, my controller is vibrating, even though I'm not using it. So
Well,
we'll
I
switch to
know,
it.
I know. Mine does that whenever I pretty much do anything. Like
I'm going to
you
switch to the controller, just so it doesn't keep dancing around the floor. I'll have to relearn the controls, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, there's something else you need to know.
Go.
You'll notice that you can see my outline in the distance and that I'm away from you.
Yes.
Okay, at various points in the level, you're going to find like these creepy voodoo dolls and stuff, and if you grab them, I don't know if this is the path to that or if that was the other way. My memory is sketchy on the actual level layouts, but basically, if you find those psychic things, you get a perk. Oh yeah, also for some reason now there's sometimes where they will make mandatory slow-mo. I don't understand why they did that. I guess Day One was trying to ape COD a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mystery as to why they were trying to do that. Plenty of other games have done that. Alright, so if I'm using the controller now, how do I grab people and make them fly?
I don't recall because I've never played this game with controller. That said, if you actually do get this on, like, say, a PS3 or a 360, you can legitimately play this split screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the last split-screen games of its generation. They just got it running that well.
There we go. It's Y to
Because
possess
why
bodies
not?
after you've grabbed them. Hey, what are these domes of goo that pop up after I kill people?
That's the souls you're eating.
Oh, those are the souls I'm eating. Ew.
Yeah, they're unbaked.
Jesus. That's a nice description you've come up with. Jesus. Yeah, the interesting thing. Oh no, bad guys. Yeah, one of my favorite games for eating souls was Psyops, which is like the
I
best
want
game.
to try that one.
It's one of the best games ever about force powers. And like it's got some of the most satisfying telekinesis you'll ever see in a video game. Oh, what's this guy?
This is one of those things I was talking about. So, so you
Psychic
perform
Link. So Body Snatcher, share or steal. So I can give you.
Yeah, you either give me some experience points or you steal them all for yourself. And the thing is, how you handle that actually changes the ending.
Really?
Yeah, the son who actually scores the most points and basically screws over the other brother the most is the one who wins.
Oh no! And can you not have a tie where we all end up being friends?
No. Sorry.
Well, obviously it'd be worse if I win. So I'll let you get more points. Press and hold while aiming at point man.
It's fine. It's basically the choices are a very Michael Bay ending where it's like, okay, it's over now. We're not really sure how the world's going to bounce back from this. Oh yeah, also you can give me armor.
Yeah, I was just trying that. It didn't last very long, but you're glowing blue
really
now.
doesn't.
There you go. You're armored.
Give me the shotgun. Give me the shotgun.
Sorry, pal.
You're always.
You learned a valuable. Oh Jesus! I blew off his arm.
Oh yeah, the gore is definitely a thing still.
So they haven't stopped that at all. Wow, you were taking a lot of bullets there. Bravo.
Yeah, I'm looking red, but you heal up pretty quickly. That was a thing that I was sad to see go, was that they completely get rid
Revamp
of
the health system. You're not looking for health packs anymore. You're just grabbing health all the time.
You can, however, lean again. They finally brought that back.
That's
which
good.
Is nice. Still don't understand why they cut that, but yeah, it's really nice to see it
I
back.
gotta say, this system of like running ahead and teleporting into a dude and then shooting his friends, that's a pretty good tactic.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious fun, and the AI is built to respond to it, but also it still just bewilders the shit out of them.
Oh god, yeah, they don't... I mean, first off, they should have been warned that this was gonna happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can totally see that coming up in, like, an update.
Briefing,
By the way, man, there's going to be an undead cannibal who's going to potentially possess you, so think happy thoughts.
Oh... I mean, yeah, that is an issue. You're absolutely right. So here are my challenges in project. 15 ammo and grenade pickups collected. Oh, so at any point I can see my how many points I'm getting. And as you said, I will get whoever scores highest wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's neat.
Yeah, and the progression system crosses across all modes, which is
cool.
nice. It unfortunately does the Dead Space 2 thing of where everything is incredibly linear in the progression system. Like, there's no choices. You're not going to be deciding, do I want this perk or that perk? But you do actually get improvements, and since most of the game is cooperative, that's honestly okay in my book. Like, if it was competitive, I would want more input, but...
Yeah, of course. But this is, I mean, it's built to have a certain kind of gameplay. And especially since you're playing co-op, they don't want to screw up how you play that. Like, they don't want people making incompatible builds and ruining their experience with the game.
Plus, you've got two completely different play styles.
Yeah, of course. No, that makes sense. I mean, it's not something I've seen before, but it's a very smart way to design it. There just isn't enough asymmetrical co-op.
There really isn't.
Okay, let's do a Psychic Link. Alright, here you have some of this psychic powers.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I feel enlightened.
Boom. Yeah, no, there isn't enough. I just got something for VR called Carly and the Reaper Man, and the idea is that it's the player sitting at the TV. I haven't tried it yet, but the player sitting at the TV. Sometimes I can't possess people, and I don't know why.
There's something like, I think sometimes they need to be damaged a certain way or stuff like that.
Okay.
By the way, melee attacks are still a thing in this one. You use a
Gotcha.
knife now instead of mostly kung fu moves, but yeah, they still pack a punch. You just need
Well,
to
that's good.
possess a guy, for in your case, to have
To
that.
do the kung
What do you
fu, right. So the idea is one person sits in front of the TV playing a platformer, and the second person has a VR helmet, and they're like affecting the map in order to help out the platformer player.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, it sounds really interesting.
There's a Wii U game that does that. One of the Mario ones.
Yeah, trying to remember which one.
It was the 2D one.
Right, yes.
You could summon platforms. Although the 3D one does let you do some stuff. Establishing psychic link.
Nice.
I share it.
Bravo. I find it weird
Sharing
that you
is
can
caring.
also do psychic links.
Yeah, it's very handy. In fact, I can. If we're going to be mostly sharing, I can do it because then you don't have to give up your body.
Right. Yeah, I didn't
And
realize.
bodies are
I did not
important,
think that.
people. Bodies are very important for
Oh,
demonic
absolutely.
entities.
15 kills during one possession. Yeah, I'm not going to hit that. I got 5. That's probably going to be close to my limit. Unless, of course, I can, like, get an upgrade to... Oh, come on.
Well, the thing is, it's when you see those like the orbs floating around. Not only does that refill your health, because
Yeah.
that's it. The ghost doesn't have regenerating health. The human does.
Wait a
But,
minute. Does that also include... yeah, so link us up, would you? Does that also
Yeah.
make it so I can stay possessed longer?
I
Stay
believe
possessing longer?
so. It's been a while, but I believe that actually is the case. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and just for a quick reassurance, the knife gun is in this one. The penetrator still exists.
Nice.
It still has that sound effect, because of course it does.
Oh, yeah, so I've basically got to continually be killing people if I want to... There you go. Hey! I got the 5 headshots during one possession trophy. That's
Congratulations.
nice. I'm pretty psyched about it. I've kept this body going for way longer than
You're
I thought I
psyched
could.
about it?
Yeah, see what I did there? Well, let's be honest, it just happened. Alright, so, what have we got here?
Well, now I want to use the psych theme for whenever I actually do a video about this.
You absolutely should. Like, I can't imagine why you wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's...
No, I already got the doll.
Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, those things... Those things give, one person big boost. Okay, I think that's it.
How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Oh no, I lost my body! Damn, got so close to that 2 minutes, too.
Wow, that's very low latency. Like, within seconds of you saying that, your body disintegrated. Like,
Yeah,
nope,
that's pretty
okay.
good.
So, let's
So,
do
which way are we supposed to be going?
this way. Through this door.
Oh, okay.
Ignore the lighting effects.
It wasn't flagged particularly well, I'm gonna say, but I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
it's
This seems to be pretty
designed.
awesome.
I mean, this isn't Monolith. You can definitely tell it isn't Monolith at times, which is a shame, but...
Yeah, historically, Monolith is the best at things.
Except for Fear 2.
Well, yeah. They do great
I
work,
don't-
though.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do, and that's, I mean, for the worst thing to be, this is mostly competent. That's a pretty good thing to aim for. And
Oh,
then
God,
they did
yeah.
Shadow of Mordor and stuff like that. I mean, they even did the Matrix Online pretty decently, which, I mean, nobody envies
Okay, I
that
keep-
kind of project.
That's true. I keep teleporting around, and I'm so confused about what direct... Like, it keeps flashing white and teleporting me to where you are.
Sorry.
Is that something you can do, or...
No, I think it's just to keep the co-op together.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. This, unfortunately, speaking of Fear 2, this bit, unfortunately, is inspired by the parts in Fear 2 where they tried to make the players run really fast.
Oh, no.
Because they thought that that was something that we liked.
Yeah, no one's ever liked that. Well, that's not true. If I have a car... if I have a car and I'm
there's like
driving away from something that's exploding, I'm actually fine with that. My character's really a jerk, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
So
Max
the evil laughter whenever he possesses somebody. That's not for the best.
He is loving it.
Yeah, he likes murder a little too much. And you know, that's someone who plays video games saying that. Uh-oh, that's a grenade. Oh no, I think the grenade blew up the body I was using. Because now I'm back just ghosting it up.
That can happen. Okay, it's through here.
I was trying to possess a guy's body, but I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, the thing about Fear is, and I mean this is what I didn't like about Fear 2, which is why I never finished that game. Fear had such great pacing at the start. Like, the what the hell is going on was so much more effective in that than in almost any horror first-person shooter I've played.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the gradually working you into that... Okay!
Sorry, there's a body over there!
Totally fine. Totally fine. I'm not complaining, it's just... I have to assume it's jarring for my character to be in the midst of possessing a guy and having that guy explode. But again, no complaints. But yeah, like, when you get to that office building and are gradually working your way through that office building, wow.
Oh yeah, I still understand the people who are like, oh, it's too samey, the environments are too... It's aesthetically consistent.
Oh, no, completely. It feels like a real place, too.
Yeah, I've been to offices that look like that place.
Oh, yeah. It's very impressive. Ooh, oh no! More monsters, everybody. Yeah, no, we've been to offices that look like that. I mean, there weren't hive mind soldiers chasing us through them, but I completely recognize that as a location. And like gradually moving through this grounded area, I think really increases the game's what the hell? It makes it feel that much more relatable. It makes ew. I'm never gonna get used to this evil ghost I'm playing as.
Makes you feel any better. Point Man doesn't either.
All right. Ew.
There's just a random body. There's another body.
Just random corpses. I gotta say, he's doing a great job of swimming against what ought to be a very powerful current since it was going out a hole down a pit. But now I just see all of these corpses floating there, and I'm like, yeah, that's not how water works, guys. But whatever. Hey, you won! Nice. Wow, you got a lot of aggression plushes. I'm not surprised. Always charging forward.
Oh yeah, and they have these bits where they show you actually as kids.
Yeah, show the two of them as kids. Here's what I don't understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you're raising kids in a single room and blah 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 blah. You're testing their powers, keeping them locked up in this tiny thing. A, they don't have a bathroom, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
B, you couldn't give them a comfortable bed? Like, what would it have hurt to give those kids a comfortable bed?
Marlon Wade, not dad/grandfather of the year.
Dad/grandfather. Ouch. That was a how should I put this? Really... Unpleasant twist is a nice way to put it.
Yeah, this is a really weird association with relations and sex, which is saying something because, I mean, Alien. I mean, the whole thing is H.R. Geiger-ness, but
yeah, it really
is weirder about it.
No, it's something weird and creepy about it in this setting because everybody's human. It makes it more unpleasant. Oh, I don't have a shadow. Oh no, wait, I'm a ghost. Why would I have a shadow? But you didn't have a shadow either, so it is the game's fault. I know, I remember, speaking of Alien, I think... Uh-oh. Is that Alma again?
Yeah, that was Mother Alma. That's the bad one.
Gotcha. I was playing Alien Isolation, right? And I'm being blown away by how gorgeous the place looks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then I walk in, and there's this light, swinging back and forth, right? And it's casting, dynamic real-time shadows based on the items of the room. And I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. They've gone to so much work to make this so good. So I walked in front of the light, and I did not cast a shadow. And I'm like, come on, guys. How do you miss that?
My question is, how did a tree grow down here?
Obviously, V-Jolt. No, sorry. V-Jolt is what you use to kill the giant tree. I guess the T-Virus. I would assume the T-Virus managed to supercharge its roots and have them going everywhere.
Actually, this reminds me. Do you remember where they have the hospital set up in Fear 2? Do you remember where they had that whole thing set up?
No. God, no, I
They
haven't
have
played that
a
in years.
hospital, a full hospital underground.
What?
Because Armageddon just has the money for that. Yeah! Oh yeah, these things are also a thing in Fear. They're like a hybrid of those zombies from Fear 2 and the specters from Fear 1.
Okay.
So we'll do all sorts of things. No, yeah, here's all. But just, yeah, they had a hospital underground.
Yeah, that is a crazy thing to do. Why would you do
There's
that?
no sense of scale as to how powerful Armacam is. They make Umbrella Corp look conservative.
Well, Umbrella Corp from the video games. Umbrella Corp from the movies is just...
Oh, well, yeah.
Literally every city we have a giant underground facility. And one of our giant underground facilities is literally larger than the city it's under. Because it has fake skies and fake cities inside of it. Where we can do, like, tests. Where we have, giant cities entirely populated with people where we can do a test to show how zombie outbreaks would work in a real city. I'm like, I feel like there are better uses for your corporation's resources, and where is your board of directors? Seriously, where is your board of directors? You have to stop this from happening.
And the amazing thing is, Fear tried to actually address that, like the board of directors and everything. They had that briefly, like with Genevieve Aristide and all that, but then they tossed it out. There was like that mysterious senator who sends you in. What happened to that? Where did that go in Fear 2 and 3? Where did those plot threads go? It's like
I think anything that distracted them from the gore and the psychic nonsense, they were just going to leave out. I think that was the goal.
It just makes me sad. Cause like I say, it
started out well, and it became the least grounded series in history. But then again, giant robots.
Also, yeah, here we are. See, we're in a favela. Because Armageddon just has a base underground in
a favela. That's something. Thank you for the slow-mo. I'm glad I can exploit slow-mo, too.
Oh, yeah.
So how does your slow-mo bar work?
It's just like in Fear 2. It's
okay.
Just like it. It's got that circular thing, although for some reason they changed the alignment. Now it's all leaning towards the right side.
Oh, just like my health power here.
Yeah, it's done with that kind of UI. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but whatever.
There we go. I punched a dude. That was a first. Waiting for other player. Oh, until you get into this room, we can't move up. Okay.
One other thing is, you might be noticing that you have low ammo.
Yeah,
that's not just you. It's actually both of us. For some reason, they decided to really decrease the ammo count. Like, how the SMGs used to carry, like, 600 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Max, I can have around 200. The pistol can only have close to 40 rounds.
What?
They really wanted you to be sparse on the ammunition, which...
To be, like, running from gunfight to gunfight.
Which is not a terrible idea. There's a reason that works in, like, Halo 2, but it's a bit disorienting when every other entry doesn't do that.
Yeah. It's a weird thing to change the game to. Yeah, apparently, I gotta say, it's very freeing to just be able to sprint into combat, because it's not like it's your body that's getting shot.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure that's how Paxton feels about it, too.
Yeah. They're not shooting me. It's fine. I feel sorry for the guy I'm possessing. But I can only feel so sorry for him. Okay, did I get killed or did we hit a cutscene?
You lost connection.
I lost connection?
Yep.
What?
Hold on, I can re-invite you. It should bring us back to the checkpoint.
Okay, good.
A friend of mine I was playing with this with ages back, we had a similar issue. And the thing is, the co-op goes beyond this. There's even a cooperative mech section. There's like this whole span of highway you have to navigate. that you
Right.
both are piloting mechs and just wrecking shit.
So just for the record, I'd be a ghost piloting a mech.
In a possessed body, fighting demons.
You know what? In a minute, I'm going to ask you to skip ahead to that part. I mean, you can...
Unfortunately, it doesn't have my progress for some reason. I used to be at like level 20. I don't know what happened. That's one of the... Okay, resume game.
Yeah, launch the game.
Yeah, I'm telling it to resume.
Is that working? Oh, there we go.
Now it is. There we go. Sorry, it was not...
So it's lost all of your progress?
Yeah, I was like near the end of the game. I don't know what happened. The thing is, I'm willing to bet it's because of the game's launch day DRM. Like, they tried to do the whole Project $10 thing, but only half of it. Like, 2 of the multiplayer modes. Yeah, we're right back where we were. That's the one of the nice things. It's got brilliant checkpoint placement. But, yeah, for some inexplicable reason, they cut 2 of the multiplayer modes to only if you had the pass, but then for some reason left that code in the PC version. Even though there's no way to get a used copy of the PC version.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, technically back in the day you could get you... Oh no, I've been shot to death!
Hold on. Well, I guess re-death.
Yeah. I can't exactly complain. I mean, I am an evil ghost. It would be ludicrous to complain.
Yeah.
Have you had a sniper rifle?
Yep. Hold on.
Well, bravo. Did you just shoot him in the head while I was hovering him?
Well, he was a perfect target.
No, that made me very happy. I was very impressed with that performance. That is the furthest thing from a complaint you're going to hear from me.
I think. There was a guy who was doing a spy versus spy thing behind you, but don't worry, I put bullets in him.
Bravo.
He's full of justice now.
I have literally no idea which way we're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's a theme with the fear games in general, but this one does that. Oh, up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, there. It goes around the burning car. Okay. Yeah.
And for the record, you can, if I believe you can swap weapons.
Oh, yeah, no, I can. I've got a body. I've got an awesome shotgun now. I can't wait to try on people. Okay, that was a nice bit of use of shadow. Like, showing me the shadow of the dude jumping over a railing. That was nice. Oh, right. Gotta keep chomping down on those souls, because I'm the worst.
It's like hungry, hungry hippos.
Oh. I mean, that's completely true, but... Oh. What is this?
It's a grenade.
Oh. Okay, well, that's not entertaining.
Yeah.
Come on, I gotta find somebody to kill. I'm almost out of time.
Hold on.
Damn it, I'm out of time. Wait.
You know, I never thought about it, but Paxton Fennel is like the closest you could get to a gamification of that Justin Timberlake movie In Time.
What?
Do you know that
Oh,
one?
because he's constantly running out. Oh, okay, I get it. All
yeah,
right,
it's basically...
It's not that far from it, yeah.
I never thought of that.
Oh, In Time. A future, it might be, like, the dumbest hypothetical future I've ever seen.
It is, but I also kind of love it for its dumbness. It's like the just absurd enough, sort of like the whole Treasure Planet. Yes, we have gravity, but we also have open ships and sails.
I know. Oh, Treasure Planet. You were so ridiculous. But yeah, it's so crazy, because it's like, the entire premise of the movie, like, was that no one had ever considered robbing a bank. Ever. And so it's like, no, like, how do they rob the banks? Well, they just go in there and they point a gun at someone and they take the money. But don't... Where are you? There you are. Alright, I got you.
Down here.
Now I just have to figure out how to get down there. Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Oh no, this is not it.
I won't let go, Jack. I won't let go.
Where the hell is this? I'm so baffled as to where you were.
I'm up here.
Alright, you're up here.
And then I'm down here.
Oh, I missed this door. That's my bad. Anyway. But yeah, it's like, so they just started, they're like, well, what if we pointed a gun at someone and robbed the bank? Oh, well, then apparently you would turn society on its head instantaneously. Because it has never occurred to anyone in this world that someone, like, try to steal money. Also, I honestly cannot explain who thought it was a good idea to have... Oh. Wow, they're killing a lot of innocent bystanders.
Yeah, Armor Cam just,
You guys are the worst.
Well,
But yeah, I don't understand why they would think, oh yeah, we should make it so anyone can steal life from anyone at any time. Like, what? How would you design a piece of technology this badly? It just seems insane. Like, literally at any time, you can just grab someone's arm and take all of their remaining life.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you look behind yourself...
as I'm so fond of doing.
If you actually, hold on, I'm throwing it.
Well, that's a mech.
Yeah, there's an electricity grenade, although unfortunately
I
it
see
did not,
it's in midair.
not work as intended.
What was that supposed to do?
Well, I was aiming for it to be a little bit closer than that. Ah! Stop shooting my ghost nemesis with rockets. That's my job. And I love that the revive move isn't even like any sort of reassuring thing. It's a closed fist.
Nice.
I'm down. I'm down.
I will try and save you.
My blood is everywhere.
Give me 1 second.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we got just...
Next time, I will not cook the electricity grenades half as long.
Ah, so that's supposed to knock... that'll lock the mech in place, I assume?
Yeah, it should, just like it did in the second one.
Alright, let me grab a corpse here. Thank you. I mean, he's not a corpse until I actually take him over, but there you go. Oh, you know, just a regular old... I'm out of ammo? Apparently the guy whose body I sold had 3 bullets.
Wow. He was like the worst marksman ever. I think you just did them a favor by killing him.
Oh my god, it certainly feels... Oh, rocket launcher, nice.
Yeah, that would be...
Well, if I can find a guy to steal his body, I will...
Hold on, I got it, I grabbed it.
launcher.
I have the rocket launcher. No,
Okay, I blew up somebody's head. Yeah.
Some rockets on you.
You seriously should check out somebody... Oh, wow. It keeps getting back up. I feel almost sorry for it. But yeah, you should really check out Psyops, if only because the stealth kill is sneaking up behind a dude and blowing up his head. Like, to steal his life force by exploding his head.
So
it's quite shocking and unpleasant to watch. But yeah, and basically it's like, oh, I'm just going to re-energize myself with psychic powers by eating your soul. I have... Wow, yeah, so if I get fur from you at all, I immediately...
I'm actually near you. I was up close. I'm not sure why you
Can I use my blast to blow up this barrel? I can.
Yeah, oh yeah, your blasts are like bullets. You basically
They're
get
just
unlimited
like...
bullets. You just have to let them recharge after a time.
Oh, nice. Excellent dive roll, buddy. But now I'm stealing your body. Ha-ha! Wit. Alright. As usual, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. So, in real life...
Here. Come over here.
There we go. I'll be right there. So, within the context of this game world, right? I think it's over here, actually.
Oh, well, I'm coming. I'm doing parkour. It's like Dying Light, but extremely linear.
Within the context of this game, when I possess a dude, is there like a red halo around me or something?
It's a red haze. Basically,
okay.
You know
yeah, because they seem to know to shoot me really quickly.
Yeah, you look... It's like as if a demonic version of the Kool-Aid Man possessed their buddy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then I understand why they know to start shooting me immediately.
All you're missing is the, oh yeah!
Okay.
Wait, hold
what
on.
am I supposed to do here?
Up.
Oh, okay.
You press the
Uh-oh.
button.
Electro Beast, everybody. It's a guy with some kind of superpowers. Can teleport in other dudes to fight us, which is actually a pretty good power. Just as powers go, that's one of the ones you'd want.
Yes, being able to delegate on command. Hold on.
Yeah. There's a restriction to possession that I don't really understand. And I think it might be that there's like a bar above my normal energy bar, and that might be my possession. Okay, that's my possession bar. Now I understand it. Hey, buddy. Ha ha!
Fair warning, you're standing right next to a barrel that explodes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah, now I see it. But anyway, I wanted to do this thing where... What? Are you kidding me?
I have never had
Apparently, if
that.
I fall down a pit, the body and my ghost self dies.
I guess that pit goes to hell.
Immediately. I mean, not that I don't belong there. I am an evil ghost. But what the hell was that?
I don't know.
That is something I've never seen before.
This is what I'm saying. It's like Fear 3 is an amazing game, but only in like certain regards.
In
There are
fits and
things-
starts, if you will.
Yeah, it gets something so astoundingly good, and then other things are just mind-numbingly confusing.
Just such a mess. Yeah. Sorry, pal, but you gotta go. Okay, now I see the possession bar. Okay. I know what we're doing. Oh, point man. You're trying your best, and that's what counts.
Uh-oh. Hey, you evil guy, who looks like the guy from Crisis. Go away. I'll put bullets in your face.
Oh, the guy from Crisis. He does kind of look like the guy from Crisis, and therefore you can say he also looks like Raiden, because Raiden looks a lot like the guy from Crisis. Oof!
Just back up towards me. I'm behind you.
I'm trying.
Whoa.
I think when they continue hurting me, it lowers my survival time.
Yeah, and apparently his laser blast has area of effect. Go figure. Lasers.
Yeah. Lasers, you know, the way they have a whole area of heat around them that they create. Oh, no, wait, I'm talking nonsense. Okay, here we go. I'll be more careful this time about dealing with this Raiden dude. If you'll excuse me, I need your body. There we go. But not in an unpleasant way, just in a I'm stealing your... Actually, no, wait, that's the more unpleasant way. Alright, take this, you jerk. Hey, headshots! Now if I can just chew down on that delicious soul, everything will be great. Alright, so how do we deal with this guy? Can I just shoot him a bunch and he'll run
I
off?
think he does. One time I did that and that worked.
Right.
And for the record, they go through a lot more locations than you'd expect for this one. Understand, I think the next map after this bit is we actually end up fighting in essentially a Walmart.
What?
I'm not even kidding here. I legitimately seem to recall that was the case.
That's amazing. All right,
And
well,
there
you
are
seem
seriously
to,
like
you seem to have him
constant
pinned
TV
down,
scenes.
which is good. Thank you for slowing down that time.
No problem.
Yeah, it's weird how the nature of the game, the nature of the mechanics means that I constantly, even though I'm the psychic dude, I constantly have to play super aggressively. Because I can only
Oh,
stay
wait,
possessed
wait.
if I'm constantly killing dudes. Gotcha, you jerk! Alright, he didn't die. Oh, he did die!
Yep.
Wow. Alright, I got his railgun arc laser thing.
Excellent.
Although I don't know there's anybody else to use.
There's a guy right there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Here's the cutscene.
Apparently we have to get to the chopper.
Oh, by the way, believe it or not, the protagonist from Fear 2 shows up in this.
Really?
And he talks.
Wow.
He's pissed as hell. He blames you for everything, but he talks.
That's a reasonable takeaway from the
Yeah.
events of Fear 2. Oh. Well, they got high very fast.
Oh, yeah. The sense of... You thought Game of Thrones Season 6 was playing fast and loose with pacing of how
Geography
people
and
travel?
pacing, yeah.
This goes way beyond that.
Oh, man. That was hilarious. They're like, let's take off from a roof. Now I'm going to walk up and throw the guy out of the thing from 20,000 feet in the air. Hey, I won this time.
You want to go one more?
Yeah, I want to see this Walmart level.
All right, should be next.
He kept everything from us.
even a bathroom. Also, I'd like to point out that Paxton didn't even get a bucket. At least Point Man gets a bucket.
Yeah. Although we can't see what's on the other side of Paxton's bed, famously.
And they have fake guns.
I love that they're, teaching him how to gun. Now the bucket's on his head, thus really making us wonder what that bucket was for.
The brothers
return to Fairports. Yeah, I want to see the unaware of the nightmare that awaits them. Oh, that was nice. Interval 3. Store. So yeah, there you go. So is there an umbrella lab underneath this Walmart?
I don't believe so. I think you just ended up crashing there for some reason.
So wait, we just flew back from South America?
On one tank of gas.
On a single... That's like that scene in Transformers 2, where they're like, we're at Petra, quick, let's run to the Great Pyramid at Giza.
Yep, it is so much that.
You know how far apart those are, right? You can't drive there. There's a sea in the way. Oh my god.
And then Point Man he's always glowering intensely.
Well, I think he's earned that.
Oh, yeah, it's just, you keep wondering why he doesn't just say anything.
You're fucking insane going back to Fairport. You won't last a minute down
Wait,
there.
was that guy unconscious for the entire trip from Brazil?
Yep. And now he's got a doubly black eye.
That poor guy. He's going to have to really check into a concussion ward after that happens. Why did they bring him?
Basically, I'm guessing for Fettel, I think, but they never really give a good reason considering you crash. But from what I understand of the timing of all of this, essentially that whole favela bit was supposed to be happening during, at some point in Fear 2. And
but that's why it's called Interval, right?
Yeah. So,
and so that was the burst from the end of Fear 2.
Yep, and then you arrive just as that all happens. Because the timing is... Oh, by the way, I should mention, and this isn't a major spoiler, but Jin's alive again. There's no explanation, but she's suddenly alive again in this sequel.
Back.
Yep.
Sure, what the hell.
I mean, she does next to nothing, like in every other game, but she's alive!
But she shows up. You know what? I think that's the key thing. I think 80% of everything is just showing up. That's what to remember. At least she's there. Yeah, we're in a Walmart. All right, so let's see a bit of this, and then you can show me one of these other game modes.
Oh yeah. The other game modes are also going to be a lot briefer, so we'll be able to get through a fair bunch of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, we are in a Home Depot. We are quite clearly in a Home Depot. That's pretty nice. Uh-oh, there's Nosferatu running around.
And to be fair, we haven't really seen a setting like this since Silent Hill 3, but as you can tell, Fear 3 isn't exactly going to do the setting that aesthetically much justice.
No. Apparently someone had a lot of candles set up in
this there's more over here too, including one that looks rather phallic, actually. Okay,
wow. Uh-oh. Ladder's about to fall. Oh, no, it's just rickety. Wow. This place went to hell in a really interesting way. Like, they had a lot of time for, after this place started going to hell.
Such a sale on candles and what looks to be pizza boxes. So
break room, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice, though. All right, so there's the bathrooms. There's the... Okay, well, was I not supposed to come in here? Hey, I stole a body. Nice.
I don't know.
More grenades.
Okay, I'm behind you, so they might be teleporting me soon.
Okay. Then I shot a guy who was probably already dead, if I'm being brutally honest.
Oh yeah, there's zombies, but they're like Resident Evil 6 zombies. They have weapons and stuff like that. But
so
they are
ready to go. Yeah, that's a zombie. Oh no, he didn't give me any soul energy when I killed him. Well, that's a problem.
Oh, I think I found some ammo. I did.
That's what I like to hear.
And a psychic link. Rank up.
Boom.
I now have one more clip of ammo per weapon.
Nice. Thank you, 73 years of serving the community. Yeah, I don't think this store has been around for 73 years. This giant box store, Home Depot type thing. I don't think they had these 70 years ago. If it had been 20 years of serving the community, I'd be like, yep, absolutely, that makes perfect sense. I have no objection to that timeline.
I gotta say, though, I'm impressed that the zombies have enough cognitive capability that they, like, you know, worship Alma, so she's like Our Lady of Eternal Contempt.
It's true. They've got all of these pictures of her everywhere, you know?
And for some reason, drawn up like if it was a Gennady Tartakovsky thing, like her to be
really hard lines, yeah.
Yeah, you expect Samurai Jack to be fighting her in an overly elaborate 10-minute episode with no dialogue. And yes, the haunted TVs. I told you.
Nice. Okay,
Which,
the haunted
again,
TVs are very sweet.
Yeah, this could actually be used really effectively, and it does to some extent. You'll notice that some of those are actual enemies, some of those aren't.
And some of them are the guys on the TV, yeah. Yeah, I saw one. That's well done.
Yeah, they had good ideas.
Yeah.
I just kind of wish that that whole favela bit didn't happen. Like, if you just started in, like, say, the
right
superstore, you woke up and you just, like, you know, you crash landed inside.
That could have been cool. Yeah, the favela didn't really make a good impression.
Yeah,
It felt like every other shooting game.
Yeah, it's like the worst opening you could have made, but they were trying so hard to say, see, we can be like Modern Warfare 2.
Oh no, zombies!
Well, you can
Let me
actually
grab
possess
one of those, or?
Yeah, you can still possess them. I particularly advise if you can grab one with a knife.
No, I'll just swat at people. Weapons deal more damage than mauling. Well, that's great. I don't have any weapons, so thanks for that.
Oh yeah, there's also ones that are suiciders.
Can I pick up his club? I can! Boom!
Yeah,
I got an iron pipe.
That.
We're good to go. Just a zombie with a pipe, everybody.
We're going clubbing.
Jesus. That was terrible. I appreciated it, though. The hell is this burned nonsense on the wall?
Oh yeah, by the way, come back. This is one of the... While they got rid of the regular dual pistols, they actually give dual
double
Uzis.
SMGs.
But here's the confusing thing. You know how normally, like in COD, you'd fire one or the other depending on your mouse?
Yeah.
No, there's actually a precision aim mode for these things.
What?
You can actually, you can zoom in your aim. You basically thrust them forward like you're trying to do it gangsta style.
That's hilarious.
They are amazingly fun to use, but it's just the dumbest thing you can see.
Oh god, yeah. Wow.
Oh, I found a Ghostbusters reference.
Where?
You gotta get in here. It's right where I'm at.
Alright, hold on.
Crossing streams.
I am not seeing it.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, but I'm not... Oh, it's right there. Yes, on the boxes. No, I just didn't see it on the boxes. Nice.
I've never noticed that. It's like, that is one of the weirdest references, but the thing is, the Fear games have always had that, like the Outdoorsman Weekly thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I fully believe that actually is an intentional reference.
Oh, no, that's definitely... Like, you don't accidentally call your boxed thing Crossing Streams without it being a reference.
Alma was saying
Alma.
hi.
She's so friendly.
And apparently she shares her hatred of glass.
Oh, we're here in the frozen section. Yeah, not many enemies in this level.
Look up.
Uh-oh. That ever happened to you before?
Not in real life. But
that was actually another Ghostbusters reference.
Oh.
A bookcase almost falls on them. And they're like,
oh right.
That happened to you before? Yeah. First time for you? Yeah.
Oh, there was a guy.
Thought it would be a good idea to throw in another Ghostbusters reference. I was wrong. Okay, I'm killing people with a hatchet. It's not... I don't know that that's the best use of my abilities, but it is kind of fun. Oh, the sweet science. Kill enemies with melee attacks.
I will say, though, to their credit, the fact that they don't do the whole orange screen filter when Alma does something again, I'm so glad they got rid of that.
No, that was a nice change.
Yeah, because it took away any fear you'd have. It was like, oh, this is a psychic moment. This is Alma trying to scare me. Okay.
Yeah, no, like, you gotta have it happen when it's, like, you have to be a part of the world. You have to make the psychic nonsense be a part of what's happening, or it's just not scary. Alright. Yeah, it's really hard to keep a body going, because every time after I kill, like, 8 guys, boom, there's no more guys to kill, and now my body wears out.
Well, the thing is, as you level up, you earn more time in your body.
Oh, okay. So that's how you keep
eventually
that going.
over time, yeah.
That's good.
And, you know, in hindsight, that actually is probably why they have Fettel unlocked after you beat it as Point Man. Because then
you've already got a lot of levels, need a lot easier to play as that way. Right.
yeah, it basically gives him a ton of extra possession power. Oh, and there's the... Yep.
What the hell?
Those were the guys with explosives strapped to them, because apparently...
Zombies have the foresight to become suicide bombers?
Yeah, apparently, you know, there was just a lot of the anarchist cookbooks in this department
Flying
store.
around, you know. As you do. Hey, a ladder.
Where? Oh, I see. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm right up here.
Wait for me!
That I shall. I'm just looking. Uh-oh! Suiciders, everybody.
I must give Paxton Fettel credit, though. He is the only person I've ever known who's made Talk to the Hand a full-on attack.
Jesus. This is a pretty close visual. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I possess him? No, well, apparently not, because I got killed.
Hold on.
Well, that guy took a lot of bullets, huh? Nice.
Don't die again until I kill you.
Please tell me he kills him at the good ending of the game.
Oh yeah. But the thing is, they like fight each other in his body. It's like some, I wouldn't say Vampire the Masquerade, but Underworld. It's some Underworld level melodramatic nonsense.
Okay. Yeah, I just possessed a suicide bomber, which it turns out is a bad idea.
Well, on the upside, you're dead already, so that works in your favor.
Yeah, okay. Strong point.
You're in the Garden Center.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
This weekend, any tree, $17.88 each. Well, depending on
That
the
seems like
size.
a good price for trees.
Depends on the size, though. If it's like a shrubbery, that's really expensive.
$17? No, that's not expensive for a tree. I don't know where you're buying trees, but that's a good price for a tree.
Our Walmarts have them sometimes for like less than $10 for a tree if it's a tiny one.
All right. Take that, you jerk. Oh, was that a suicider? Whoops.
Yep, I got them.
Thank you.
You can tell because they glow bright red.
Yeah, they're coming for you right now.
Fortunately, I have my gangsta SMGs. Because
Nice.
as we all know, Uzis. Uzis are very tactical weapons.
There's one over here. Suicider coming for you right now. That was not him. There he is. Is he going to blow up at some point? Apparently not.
Yeah, if you take them out, then they basically are like stationary bombs you can trigger.
Oh, okay, cool. I will remember that.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat gameplay possibilities. Despite the fact that the levels are about as small as the second one, they have a bit more variety in terms of what you can actually do. There's another bit where you're fighting in the suburbs, and you're dealing with mechs. You're moving between, like, playgrounds as tactical cover and everything.
Nice. The hell was that?
That was Alma. She's having contract.
Oh, she's waking up and she's screaming. Gotcha.
Oh, no, she's awake. She's already awake. It's that she's actually slowly proceeding towards giving birth to brother number 3. Or sister. I don't know. They never really confirm.
Gotcha.
Oh, and that, by the way, that's Harlan Wade right there, that thing. That is Harlan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the final boss.
Nice.
Yeah, they figured out what to do with him after just kind of alluding to him earlier.
Cool. Alright, so now we got a crib to examine. And once again, they stole my body just as I was using it.
Well, to be fair, you stole it first.
That's true. But, you know, the game told me to steal it, so the game shouldn't be stealing it back. I just think that's reasonable.
Game shouldn't follow its own lessons.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, we're going through...
Yeah.
This seems like an implausible amount of dead pigs.
Well, you know, Naman Jaden is just over there. He's chasing down that crook in Heavy Rain. We're just crossing by.
Wow. Oh my god, so many corpses. And now we get to the human corpses part.
We're
Because, of
actually
course, we are.
remarkably the least number. Lots of cows.
Lots of cows, some pigs, but just a couple of humans, you know.
Clearly,
Nothing to
Alma
really
has a
worry
beef
about.
with them.
Oh. Oh, that was rough. That was rough.
I aim to deliver.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh.
also ones who throw knives.
I will kidnap this guy and take over that ability. Do I have unlimited knives?
I don't know. Like I said, it's been a long time. I think I played
Right.
this last in like 2012.
There you go. Yeah, it's weird how frequently these guys... Oh, there we go. Now I'm just fettling a fettle
They have
blasting
lamps
a
on
corpse.
fire. They have lamps on
Well,
fire.
that's not good. Although, I mean, their job is to provide light, and so whatever way they get that done.
Help! I need help.
What's happening?
I got a knife in my face, and it hurts.
Wow! Oh my God! You're covered with knives.
I actually
You
am.
got 6 knives in you. I didn't even see the guy who was doing it, but wow.
Yeah, he's right above us. There.
No, you got him.
Wait
I
a
was
second.
going to possess him, but
The
you got him
ladder
first.
just took off his head as he was landing.
Nice.
Oh, but I've never imagined that happening as a thing, but there you go.
There you go. It can, apparently.
Fear 3. It's
Ew.
Invader.
Alright, so let's do this. Alright, now I'm a knife-throwing guy again. And my knife-throwing buddies are super
You have
accurate
like
with
3
throwing
knives
knives.
in your back.
Yeah, well, the guys are super accurate at throwing them. I can't stress that enough.
Well, clearly Alma hires very competent zombies.
That's true.
You saw what happened with the necromorphs in Dead Space. She learned.
Oh, the necromorphs. You guys sucked at your job, and your job wasn't very hard.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've heard this, but apparently an alpha build of Dead Space 3 leaked. And the fascinating thing was, the guy only showed briefly some of the combat, but one thing, the story sounds a little bit different towards the end there. It sounds like they're more worried about a like galactic extinction event. And also, there were other enemy types. That's why the enemies are so freaking redundant in that game. You see like the little exploder guys. You see those bigger tanky ones they use later on being used more regularly. It's very brief when you get to see it, but yeah, the combat encounters are different.
Weird.
And that was close to release. Like, most of the animations and everything was done. There were only a few cutscenes that they were still implementing and had placeholders for. So that's why there's so many of just that one guy who splits into a bunch of different types. They had to do that because for whatever...
They were running at a time, and... Oh. That's crazy.
It explains so friggin' much.
No, it really does. Yeah, but I mean, that game was just a famous disaster. Like, it was such a train wreck.
Although apparently Dead Space 4, if it had actually happened, would have taken from the best part. The director said that if they would have gotten a chance to make a 4, it would have been open world like The Evil Within 2, and it would have been based around that flotilla section from Dead Space 3, because that was the best part.
That would have been amazing. Like, open world going from Space Hulk to Space Hulk.
Which is the best way to do it, because then you can still have those little predefined sections where you can also have random encounters. It would have been fantastic.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Apparently,
although honestly, the alpha I most want to come back, and it's not even alpha. I think they made it well into beta. Is the original version of Until Dawn?
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Yes!
They made a whole game.
And PTOP did find 2 of the chapters. It looks decent. It basically is Silent Hill Shattered Memories for the PS3.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's first person. Like, we got PSVR now. Rush of Blood already happened. Like, go for it.
Yeah, just like, I mean, even if it was just like a bonus feature for a re-release of Until Dawn, like a collector's edition bonus,
Yeah.
I'd go for that.
I would love to play that. Because, I mean, they made most of the game before throwing away the entire game and restarting with the new third-person version. Like, that is quite a commitment. So I'm killing both zombies and army guys with a crowbar. That's not where I expected this game to go.
But to its credit, you also actually see enemies intermingling. Used to be
That's
normally
true. They're
like
shooting each
the one
other.
would just get wiped out by the other. This time around, they're
actually, like, there's a conflict between them. It's interesting. All right, so let's go and check out another multiplayer mode.
Yep. He's using a hand for graffiti.
Hand to do graffito tag that place. All right, how do we exit the?
Okay, hold on.
I think you have to.
Yeah, press any key to skip movie.
There you go.
Oh,
All
and
right.
your favorite son again.
Woohoo! By
you.
1,000. That was close. All right, so show me one of these other modes.
Okay, let's see here. Host network match. 1 second. To start, we can do contractions. The other one that I think you would actually like would be fucking run, which is its actual name.
Okay.
But
Just
contractions. There's 3 maps per mode. In contractions.
mute 4 players, friendly fire off. Nice. Regular difficulty. Okay, launch it.
All right. Well, the thing is, there's a choice of we can use the shopping mall again, which has multiple layers. There's the commute, which is the most COD-like one. You've got this small bunker, and then mechanized assault actually lets one player play around in a mech.
Done and done.
You want that one?
Obviously. I don't know why you felt the need to ask.
The neat thing is, with contractions, spirits will actually appear. If you see Alma, she will teleport you into different areas in the map. And
weird.
if you look out this window, you can see there's an ammo crate out there. You have to get ammo for your
From
things.
that crate.
You don't just magically acquire points. You have to scavenge. And when you're holding the crate, all you can do is, look at this, all I can do is melee shove. That's it.
What?
Or anything.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
when the fog rises,
Yeah.
Alma's spirits come out and attack you, and you can't defend yourself.
If you're carrying something.
No. The spirits are invulnerable. They're on.
Oh, no.
See their footprints on the ground. That's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
when
you
they
just have to avoid them.
Yeah, you have to run, and they'll sap away your health. And there's multiple floors to all the different buildings. And depending on where you
Man.
provide your ammo, you get different guns. Like there's a riot shield that you can get. There's all sorts of kinds of
That's nice.
They put so much thought into the multiplayer. There's been so many attempts at multiplayer horror that don't work.
Oh
But-
my god, yeah.
Where the Secret World is more like if you wanted the X-Files kind of horror, Fear 3 is like pretty much every schlocky horror action thing, but done well. And there, like, you see, I just tried to shoot at Alma, and you can see she knocked me down.
Wow.
So they actually made sure that this had all the other elements
I'm gonna
involved.
come and try to help.
Yeah.
Give me a second. No, they got me too. Wow. Oh great. Restart that. Let me see.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Return to lobby. Okay. Mechanized. This is Suicide. Ironically, is a little bit easier to get started with. So I know you want your mech.
All right.
But
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not complaining. I just want to see it. Okay. This is Suicide. Many enemy waves as possible. Scavenge weapon crates. Repair barricades. Okay.
And the thing is, they bring in all kinds of enemies. Like there's demon dogs and all sorts of just crazy stuff they just throw at you. And in the case of this one, you can repair windows like you could in
Call of Duty Zombies.
Yes, except I think they only let you repair them between waves instead of during them.
Oh, cool. Okay, I've got the crate.
Okay.
And so putting it in a different place will get us different weapons.
Yeah, the circles on the ground, those white circles, that'll give
Show
you
where you can
stuff.
drop it. Yeah.
So, like,
We got a shotgun. And we got a submachine gun.
the thing is, there's a limited supply. You don't just, like, get them unlimited. You have to get more
Oh.
supplies. Also, if you see a red one, that one is extremely valuable.
Gotcha. Red crate equals good.
I got another crate. Cover
Alright,
me.
well, I'll cover you.
Walking. Walking.
You think you could walk a little faster, dude.
All
we got
right.
This. Please tell me you got something good.
We got more ammo. That was yellow, so that was more ammo.
Oh, okay.
The only thing missing from multiplayer is slow-mo. That they, for whatever reason, just flat out cut. And
probably for balance.
Probably. It is a shame because they made it work in the other ones, but still, fair enough.
It is too bad, yeah. Well, I think if you got both, if you got 4 different characters, each with their own... Oh, I found a red one.
Oh, I'm coming.
I got it.
Wave's over, so you're good. You're clear.
Okay, cool. I think if... I mean, maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like if 4 players each had their own slow-mo meter, there's a yellow crate right here.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it.
Okay.
Well, what if they had a shared meter?
Yeah, see that, but then again, now you're fighting over who gets to use it and blah, 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 blah. Like, I see why they would want to avoid the confusion that could be created. Okay, what? Rocket launcher.
Yep, so there you go.
How do I switch weapons back to my pistol?
You
That was the wrong button. Ah, left button. Gotcha. I hadn't been doing any weapon switching as Fettle, so you know.
Oh yeah, I get it.
I'm excited to find out how that works. If you'll excuse me.
They did sadly cut the 4 weapons rule from Fear 2. That was like one of the few things they changed that I liked, but unfortunately that's not here.
Oh.
You got 2. But you do still get a bunch of grenades. Like, I'm still amazed at how many grenades they stick in this game, because not many people are going to put that much thought into the grenades, but they keep on trying.
Way to go, guys. Someone's shooting you with a shotgun as well? Weird. Although, I guess why wouldn't they have similar ammo to us, similar weapons to us? We're going pretty well.
Yep.
Hey, you jerk.
And by around wave 5, Alma will start sending out her spirits, because you'll notice the fog is rising. Yeah, the higher that gets, the more Alma is,
The
and
more
eventually
Ghost shows up.
And the thing is, eventually they just don't ever go away.
Hey, there she is.
Even doing. Don't look at her. Oh dear.
Okay, running over to try to hug Alma was obviously a mistake. My completely missing the point of the entire series theory was maybe she just wants a hug. And the answer is, yeah, it's like 40 years too late for a hug, Ogaru. You
tried.
I will say I tried, but yeah, seriously, it's way too late for hugs. Nice. I assume. Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, and if you want to repair anything, now's the time, because we got that big gap on the right.
There's a gap?
No, your other right. Yeah,
oh,
right.
I see. Just hitting stuff with a hammer, you know. How one does.
That's how hardware repair works.
Yeah, you know, like we just left the hardware store, in fact.
Mm-hmm. And now I've got Weird Al playing in my head.
Okay, here we go. That's as repaired as it's going to get, specifically because I can't keep repairing it not during a wave. Okay. Oh, wait, how do I get more ammo?
You run up against the wall.
Unless we're out of ammo, which we see. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, that works fine.
A barricade has been broken.
No,
already? I'm not going to get the deposit back on that now.
No.
Oh, now we're dealing with
our mistake. It's our error for not taking better care of our barricades. I agree with that. Wow, that sucked. Yeah, there was a guy with a blue helmet on.
Hold on.
He looked scarier than the normal guys.
Yep, those are the replica soldiers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're still here.
Oh, I see him. Damn right you do. Ow.
Although they've got a much more angry voice, it's like they looked at Killzone and they thought, this is actually what we want. We want guys who sound so angry. Oh yeah, and they're using the knife
all the
gun.
time. Oh, Killzone. So, it's weird I had to give up on Killzone Shadowfall because I found the premise too ludicrous. Like, I'm playing this flashback mission at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, we blew up the Helghast's planet.
Yeah.
Right? So we decided to give them half of our planet, and we're letting them keep all of their guns and be complete dicks about us leaving their half of the planet to the point where they have permission to murder all of us if we don't leave in time. I'm like, do you know nothing about how politics works?
Ah, crap! It got us right there.
Oh, that's fine. Show me the next one.
Yeah, let's swap over to fucking Run. Okay.
Yeah, I'm psyched about this. Title alone. But yeah, the politics of that world made no sense to me. I'm like, yeah, we feel sorry for the Helghast, but
the
you're not
thing
going
is,
to give them half your planet and let them keep all of their guns and be dicks about it.
I know what they were going for. I know that they were going for Cold War Berlin. I know that this is what they were hoping for, and I approve of that idea, but yeah, the whole opening is just such bonkers nonsense. Like, the best level in the game, from what I understand, is the last one, because that's the first time you ever play as a Helghast.
I don't understand why you're not playing as a Helghast the whole game.
Exactly!
Why is it not a story about the Helghast living in a frigging Helghast reservation and trying to fight for their freedom and independence?
Alright, so street cleaning, that should be about the easiest one to start off with. But okay, so the basic... Wait, you're not in the game anymore. Hold on.
No, I'm not. It took me back to the main menu. There we go.
I do.
Alright, done and done.
So, fucking Run, as is so clearly named, is about outrunning a wall of death.
Okay.
You have no bullet time. You have to charge the enemies constantly. You can revive your allies, and if you leave even one of your revived players down, the wall will consume them. And if anybody gets consumed, it's game over.
Game over. Gotcha.
Now, you can grab ammo right here. There's guns lying around, so you can stock up and like that. But
All right, so we just charge.
Yeah, it's essentially a speedrunning mode almost. And if you look behind you, you will see this demonic wall.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let's kill this guy, then I'll go look at the wall. Whoa, that's bad. Yeah. There's faces inside the smoke.
Yeah, this is... I want to imagine how they pitched this mode, because you're not going to see this in anything else, pretty much.
No.
The closest would be...
I gotta say, I think PUBG is okay. I think Fortnite is okay. But if that were the thing coming for you in one of those Battle Royale games, that would be a motivation to get to the safe
here's the burst rifle. There's a burst rifle. Oh, never mind. The wall's coming. I need to move.
No, just move.
I'm running. Oh, yeah, and by the way, when you're closer to the wall... Damn it. Yeah, by the way, when the wall gets closer, the game actually puts in some effort to try to scare you. Your screen goes pale, and the screen shakes, and you can hear the voices wailing in your ear. It's someone cared about what they were doing in this game. Everybody dismissed it, but there was actual heart. There is...
Yeah.
Shits were given.
All right, let's do this. We have 90 seconds to get to the safe zone. Okay. But yeah, you put one of those in a Battle Royale game, you've got an incredible Battle Royale game. I guess it would have to be horror themed.
Which would make sense.
Oh yeah, totally. Horror themed is a good setting for a Battle Royale game, and nobody's done it yet. If you could revivify me, that would be thank you.
I need the same.
I will be right there.
Hurry.
Come on.
We're about to get...
So am I. No, I'm down again.
Oh, dear. I revived you after you were devoured.
Alright, restart it. Let's try that another time. What a cool mode. We just have to be more careful. Let's You focus on guys on the right side of the road. I'll focus on guys on the left side of the road, and we'll try and do some teamwork.
Yep. Strategery.
But yeah, like a horror-themed... I know it's suicide to make a Battle Royale game right now. Because, why would you? There are already popular ones out there. And nobody's going to make money being like the guy trying to unseat the popular guys.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a dead genre already. That's just the way genres work. So my thought is, but if they wanted to put in like a Halloween mode into PUBG or something and add in that as the wall of death, I think people would really appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Electrodome, yeah, sure, Electrodome's fine, but that thing you would run from.
Oh yeah, I think we have to head down this alley real quick.
Okay, to get the... Okay. Excellent work shotgunning that guy.
Thank you.
Thank God friendly fire is off.
Yes.
We'd be getting into a lot of trouble if friendly fire wasn't off. Alright, I got a shotgun to back up my submachine gun. And I obviously went down the wrong way.
Go this way, go this way.
That area was just guns. It wasn't where we're supposed to go. Nice.
Yeah, this burst fire rifle is also a very nice addition.
Uh-oh. What the hell is happening to me? Oh, wow, that wall of death is getting very close.
Yep, if we can get inside that security game wall, we'll be fine.
And
just get
close
through.
it, we're
just
fine.
Hurry through here.
I'm done.
Oof.
Alright, we're 6 seconds over, but I think we're pretty happy. See, I thought that was that 90 seconds was a hard limit. Like, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I tried to press switch guns, and well, you saw what happened. Alright, let's do it. All right,
Oh yes,
40 seconds.
rocket launchers and everything.
Okay. Keep it moving. We got this. You know the pathway through the level, right?
I vaguely recall. I know
That's
this
what I
was
like
the
to hear.
best. I know that Mother's Dark Nature is like the hardest one because there's tree limbs you have to jump over and everything, so there's like tons of brambles slowing you down.
Ugh.
That one is a nightmare to do. And the nice thing is, the game actually lets you play every multiplayer mode in solo. You can...
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So few games do that.
Yes, I know, and they do it... The nice thing is they do it well. Oh, let me take point. I got a shield down.
Okay, do it.
Moving.
I'll just shoot dudes from over your shoulder. Oh, what do you call it? Now I'm thinking about... I got him. I would love that shield too. Nope, wait, I would not.
Uh-oh.
They got me.
Alright.
Damn, we were not moving fast enough.
Yeah, that's it. It really demands precision, but
Right,
actually,
one more try, then we'll call it. Yeah. Anyway, just seeing the shield reminded me of that wonderful.
Let's
Urban
show off a
Chaos
different one.
game.
Let's do Hell's
Oh, yeah.
Express.
Yeah, show me a different one. Sure. What do you call it? Urban Chaos Riot Response, which was like my favorite indie small budget first person shooter ever.
Interesting.
Did you ever play that one?
I have not even heard of it. Which
Okay, Urban Chaos Riot Response. You play as a dude with a bulletproof shield and a pistol, and you go through fighting terrorists, blah 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 blah. Oh, I dropped out.
We lost connection.
Sorry. But yeah, you play as a dude and you're fighting, an evil terrorist organization, and basically the system of the game is you bring your cover around with you, because you can always just pop up the shield whenever you want. And you can see through a gap in the shield, and what's interesting about it is, it's the last game made by Rocksteady before they started making Batman games.
Oh, okay. Now I'm very curious.
Yeah, it's the game they made that I guess got them noticed by Warner Brothers.
So that's like when BioWare released a mech combat game.
Exactly like that. Yeah, it's like this weird outlier in their oeuvre, I guess is the right word for that. Like, You got their whole CV of games, and then you've got this weird thing that is a first-person shooter, where you play as a riot cop with a bulletproof shield. This is a lot of zombies.
Yeah, that's the enemies change depending upon what level you choose as well. There's way more effort put into this stuff than anybody expected, because usually when you hear, oh, this game has a multiplayer focus, most people are just expecting team deathmatch, and these guys were like, no, we are not just doing that.
Well, I think it's a big surprise for me in the same way that I think the most pleasant surprise ever was, oh crap, Hellhound thing.
I need a revive.
You need a revive? Damn it! Where are you?
Oh, we're gonna die.
Yeah, we're
gonna
die.
We're gonna die.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the other game that really surprised me like that was Far Cry 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which famously had as its co-op mode, instead of letting two players... I mean, everyone after that, they just let multiplayers do the campaign. But for 3, I guess they didn't have the tech for that yet. Also, narratively, it would have made no sense. So they, in 3, the co-op mode is a full campaign for 4
I know!
players.
I want to experience that at some point. I've seen it. I was telling Nelson about it. He didn't know that existed.
No, almost nobody does. Nobody talks about it. It didn't come up in the reviews. I was shocked.
DLC? I seem to recall it getting like a free DLC epilogue even.
I think it did, yeah.
All right.
It was amazing.
We're going to switch gears real quick because I want to just round things out. The last
Yeah,
two
show me one last mode. Yeah, the last 2 modes, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so, well, they're both competitive, so we'll be getting through them very quick. Soul Survivor is the more fun one. This is one that is going to be over quick because there's only 2 of us. But, oh my gosh, it is so much fun.
Just explain to us, what do you call it? Possess, Takedown, and Corrupt, Fear Squad, Revive, and Survive. Nice.
Yeah, so basically, one of us is going to turn into a poltergeist, and then we can't tell where the poltergeist is. The poltergeist can possess enemies like you did as Paxton Fettel, but it's being done where you try to basically absorb the other player. Alma will show up, and she just turns you into this demon. And as
so
you can tell,
you're going to be helping the bad guys trying to kill me.
Yep, it basically turns Horde mode competitive.
Wow. What a neat idea.
Oh. I didn't even do anything yet.
No. I got sworn by a bunch of guys, because unfortunately,
hey, there's me.
Where?
I'm right
wow, nice! That looked great! So you have to eat my soul to win the game?
Yep, you basically have to convert the entire squad over, and you can possess any of the NPCs so long as your meter's full.
Wow.
And when you're just in spirit form, you can fire these demonic heads. This is like one of the best party games ever.
Oh, that's neat.
And then, it's like, oh, dang it. You will die.
I'm out of bullets. Yeah, I'm out of bullets for all of my guns. It's over.
But that's it. If there were more players, then you and I would be both hunting them. And next round, it should let you try out as the
ghost. Yeah. Well, we'll see. What a cool idea.
This is like almost like with Zombie. How Zombie, it just surprised me that I haven't even gotten that far into the campaign, but I have played so much of the multiplayer with friends that it's already worth the $5.
Oh no, that's absolutely worth $5. I mean, come on.
Hello, zombies.
How do I possess a dude? Ah, yes.
I see you.
Fine. Oh man, what a great mode.
Nope.
How'd you get back up so fast?
Not today, Satan. It basically revives you if there are no teammates to revive you, making it so that the last man standing has a chance. The slightest chance, because in an ideal player count, you've got, like, I don't know, 3 ghosts? Yeah, you got 3 ghosts up against one poor schmuck trying to survive.
Wow.
And I got lucky enough that when a few friends got the Warner Brothers bundle, they all were willing to go in on it, even a friend who wasn't usually for horror. And, it was a blast. It was always this back and forth of trying to figure out who was actually going to survive the longest. The best was that
Nice.
2 guys managed to hold out against 2 spirits. I don't know how they did that, because we were trying so hard to kill their asses, but they somehow managed to survive this. And the thing is, what you're
Okay,
practicing...
I gotta say, you were getting a much better draw than I did, because you're up against no guys with guns.
I was getting a better draw. But understand, what you're practicing now as a spirit, yeah, that's going to be valuable for you in the next mode, too.
Okay.
Because the final one, to just give everybody an idea what they're looking at here, the final one involves all of the spirits competing against each other.
All right,
With
show me.
AI.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this thing.
This is why I always tell people, no, really, you want Fear 3, and you want
No,
a friend.
these are such cool modes. Like, they really are.
And the amazing thing is, this is the last game by Day One Studios. This was their last project ever, so this is like their swan song. It's a whole the Bureau XCOM declassified situation.
Wow. Oh, that's so sad. All right, so load up the last game.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
I'm psyched to see what's next.
Invite to game.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Black Gold.
I was playing Downward Spiral, which has this amazing feature. You actually have to press a button on your controller to talk with the other player, because it's simulating your radio headsets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, thanks for that. Way to go, guys. Yeah, that was a really nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of games doing something that interesting with communication.
Yeah.
Temporarily gain offensive abilities by possessing, kill, hunt, and destroy targets to release souls. Okay.
And that's the thing. It's called Soul King because your score is no longer static. It's not traditional free-for-all deathmatch. This is GoldenEye with a lot more uncertainty, essentially. If you can kill the top player, he drops all of his souls.
Whoa.
So you can tip the balance in favor of player 4 in an instant. And all the while, the bots are trying to kill all of you, which will make you drop your skulls, and also you possess them to fight each other.
Okay, that's great. 9.
Was there ever any doubt? Flesh so weak.
Uh-oh.
And you want
That's
to know the
right.
most confusing thing about all of this? There was a fear to play. A
Fear to play.
multiplayer game,
Okay.
but for some reason it didn't have any of these modes. Like they released it with just typical team deathmatch and stuff like that, and I don't understand.
So everybody, the people who made the game had come up with some of the most interesting, like, developments in multiplayer I've seen in ages. And then they just threw all that away.
Yep, Warner Bros. Just didn't care. They had some Japanese company make a generic one called Fear Online that was supposed to be cooperative focused, but as I understand it, they never really patched that in. It never even got past alpha or beta, I think.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Which is even more confusing because they did... Hold on, my alarm's going off. They did it right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. they did it right with Fear Combat, which was the first game's multiplayer, was released for free, pure gratis, like Return to Castle Wolfenstein's multiplayer.
Oh, nice.
And that time around, oh, hi, Alma. What you doing there?
Alma shows up? Of course Alma shows up. Why would I even
I
ask
don't
that?
know what she's doing in this mode, but yeah, she's here. I'm actually going to... She just said something in a creepy voice that I couldn't fully understand. Okay, then. You do you, Alma.
Well, that's her brand.
Yeah, it really is. She's gotta stay on brand. Oh, right, okay, so if you attack her, then she summons a spirit that will hunt you down. Because right now, I've got a blue spirit that's going after me, and I'm gonna let the NPCs have to handle that. Don't mind me!
Sorry, can they shoot through walls?
They can't shoot through walls, no.
Okay, because it really looked like I was getting hit through a wall for a second there.
Probably a latency issue. There is gonna be some.
I noticed that was you.
You are
Sorry
coming
about
out
that.
ahead in this one, sir.
It does seem that way, although that's only because I killed you twice.
Yeah, I keep finding nobody until I find you, and then you shoot me.
Yeah.
But even like the animations of you as a spirit, when you go fast forward, it's like
Nah,
a
they
cut
got me.
from a actual horror movie because you're like flying forward, your
Yeah, you
claws.
zip forward into the thing. I know. All right.
So yeah, that is Fear 3, folks. It's actually good. If you
It's
don't,
pretty good.
if you don't,
I'm kind of sad I avoided this for so long.
So like
And,
seriously,
wow.
get friends to play this with you. It's on sale for like $5 pretty much every Steam sale, and it can be some of the most fun you'll have in ages.
I'm going to encourage people to check this one out too. And I believe you're currently doing something about Fear 2?
I'm doing I'm doing a video about Fear 1 to explain why it's scary, Fear 2 why it was a total train wreck, and
then Fear 3, why it's secretly the best one.
Yep, and here I am talking with you about just when it comes to multiplayer, this one is king. The first one is one of my favorite horror games ever, but the third one is this is the only multiplayer horror game besides ZombiU that actually does it right.
Yeah.
I think of.
Oh, ZombiU. Such an interesting game. All right. Did they keep any of the interesting modes for ZombiU into the the PC release? No. God
My
damn it.
knowledge, no, which is just saddening, but apparently they cut all the multiplayer. I plan to check it out because I got an Xbox One copy through Games with Gold, but from what I understand, the Zombie release, they for some reason didn't include that at all, even though it would have been stupidly easy, at least on PC.
Yeah, no, it's crazy to not do that. All right, so I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up. Check out the Unabridged Gamers channel, where you can see that upcoming content about Fear.
And lots of other dead games.
Oh, just a huge amount of other content as well. So yes, if you'd like to see us back here for more, just check other items on the playlist. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.